Where did young master go? Ha! Young master? What? Young master. Young master. What's wrong with you? Young master, don't scare me. Whom? Whom? Young master. Ah. Where am I? Manhwa Wang family, Wang Rui. Young master. Whom? Young master, you finally woke up. Tanner was scared to death by you. What? Feeding medicine. Going brothel. Have I been reborn? It seems that memories and this physical body have merged. Manhwa City? Where is it? Gravity. Undead. Young master. Whom? Young master, please don't scare me. Oh, young master, please say something. I'm fine. Ahem, stop shaking. Is Tanner planning to keep the young master staying in this alley all the time? Um. You go buy me some food first, I'm starving. Ah, okay. Alright, young master, you're not allowed to lie Tanner anymore in the future. According to the memory of the original owner, I am still on the Tongshan continent. But why does it seem like everything around has changed? None of these people have any aura of spiritual energy, but rather have strong energy and blood. Now that I have been reborn, let's think about what is happening in front of me first. The owner of this body was the heir to the Nanyu City Wang family. According to my memory, I went to a brothel before I died. But how I ended up being thrown into this alley is a bit unclear. So, who killed him? The original owner's talent was also quite poor. The Wang family spent all their resources cultivating it, but it was only at the acquired third level. Young master. Eat quickly, and then we'll go home. While heading to home on the way. What? Earth spirit grass? It's the earth spirit grass, yes. Why are there so many of them, and why are they still growing in such a place and no one is picking them? Young master, what's wrong with you? Ha! So many earth spirit grass. All are earth spirit grass. With these earth spirit grasses, even if there are no other materials, I can refine them into medicine. When the time comes, this body. Young master, you're not being foolish, are you? You don't even have a fever. Young master, don't scare me. What is the name of this grass, and what is the price for it in the market? This is foxtail grass, it's all over the streets, it doesn't cost anything, and even dogs won't eat it. According to the memory of the original owner, this world is still the Tongshan continent, but why, then, has the once highly valued spiritual grass become so common and worthless now? Since the spiritual grass is like this, then what about other elixirs? Let's go home. Isn't that Wang Rui, the eldest son of the Wang family? Why does the thing he is holding look familiar? Those things seem to be foxtail grass? Ah. Is he acting foolish? Wang Peng, cousin of Wang Rui. Oh, look who this is, isn't this my dear brother? Oh no, why are you still holding a bunch of foxtail grass? Ah, you must have lost your mind. Wang Peng, the cousin of the original owner, the two of them never dealt with each other since they were young? I'm too lazy to play with you, get out of the way. Ouch, you really have something wrong with your brain, do you? You still want to bring these dirty things back to your house? First of all, this is not foxtail grass. Secondly, I am still the heir of the first family and even the entire Wang family. Do you have the authority to question what I bring back to the house? First of all, this is not foxtail grass. Oh my, this makes me laugh so hard. To think someone could confidently declare, this thing is not foxtail grass. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong with the eldest son of the Wang family? Did he suffer a major setback or has something gone wrong with his mind? It's quite possible. I heard he even visited a brothel today. This is too tragic. Originally, when I was young and full of energy, I couldn't have sex with any woman I wanted, but my father was seriously injured and now I have to go to a brothel. Get out of the way. It's not impossible if you want me to get out of the way. Come and be my maid for 3 days, and I'll get out of the way right away. My brain is broken, what do you think of this proposal? You. Get out of here. What kind of look is this? It's so scary. No, he is just a loser. I must have seen it wrong. Do you think you are still the young master of the Wang family? Who gave you the confidence? Oh, the foxtail tail grass in your arms. Yes, it's the foxtail grass in my arms. No, seriously, have you lost your mind? What use could this useless thing possibly have? Alchemy. In this case, let's make a bet. Let me bet on whether you can use this foxtail grass to refine an elixir. If you can't practice it, you have to bow and call me brother 3 times when you see me in the future. What if you lose? If I lose, you can ask me to call you anything. Okay, let's take 1 month as the deadline. If you lose, call me grandpa when you see me in the future. Haha, do you really think you can succeed in refining it? Using foxtail grass for alchemy, do you take me for a fool? No, wait, you might be the one playing the fool here. Ha 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 ha. Coming here, the eldest young master of the Wang family really burned out his brain. How could such a thing be possible? It's really miserable. Not only is the family property going to be handed over to others, but now the brain is also broken. Let alone foxtail grass, there are only a few alchemists in the entire Manhwa city? Ha. Don't be afraid, trust the young master. Don't play word games with me. You can't add other ingredients to it, and you can't just make a ball and call it an elixir. It must be a real elixir. Of course. The only material for this elixir is this foxtail grass. You can have it verified at the alchemy workshop later. If any additional materials are found, I'll admit defeat. No problem, it's a deal then. Fong Dan Lian Room. Getting ready to refine pills. Refining pills. Thanks to you, I can be reincarnated. Rise. Refining material. Inside furnace. Mixing the foxtail spirit grass. Making pill shapes. That is to say, I have rich experience and am familiar with the refining temperature and proportion of this elixir. If it had been anyone else, I'm afraid the furnace would have exploded long ago. Half an hour later. Almost there. Refining going to be complete. With the current strength of this body, this is all it can do. In this world, everyone practices mysticism, but no one practices immortality. Taishang Nourishing Qi Sutra. Cultivating immortality essentially involves going against nature. Qualifications, techniques, resources, and even luck are all indispensable in this pursuit. People today may not lack resources, but what they lack is the fundamental cultivation technique at the core. If that's the case, let me be the first. Gathering qi. Refining. Becoming diluted. Oops. Young master. What? Woohoo, young master, you scared me to death. How can it be so easy to make alchemy? There are not many people in Manhwa City who know how to make alchemy. I was scared to death when the explosion just started. Wow, master, are you okay? Well, Shoutnan, you are wet. What? 3 days later. Sneaking at night from house. Wearing mask. To go to black market. In the past 2 days, relying on the medicinal liquid refined from the earth spirit grass, I have broken through to the first level of qi refining. I don't know if there are other immortal cultivators in this world. According to the memory of the original owner, this world should be dominated by cultivators. If this is the case, then am I not invincible? Stop, what are you doing? I want to set up a stall. Is this your first time here? The entrance fee is 1 tael of silver. When you come here for the first time, you can only rent a D-level stall for 2 taels of silver, a total of 3 taels of silver. Silver takes. Go in. Going to entrance. Surprised. It turned out to be a formation, but it's a very low-level hidden formation. Putting the black market in the formation is actually a clever idea. The yellow-level magic weapon comes from Zhao Dingshang, the master of the Zhao family's weapon refining. If you are in need, come and take a look. A nest of green-blooded snake eggs, don't miss it if you pass by. Enrollment at Wuyue Academy is coming soon, and the exclusive test questions for this assessment are on sale. Searching. Boss, how much is this thing? Xianemo ginseng, 5 taels of silver. It's so expensive. I remember that besides being poisonous, this stuff has no other effects. One day ago. Xuanma ginseng, relatively rare, it is black in color and highly poisonous. It can be used in the refinement of poison pills. In the previous life, this Xuanma ginseng was called Xuanyu Tongtian ginseng. It is a treasure that is coveted by cultivators in the realm of nascent divinity realm, and even great masters in the integration stage. Xiantian pill, which is refined from its main material, can improve the cultivator's understanding and make his cultivation speed reach thousands of miles. If it's too expensive, don't buy it. How much do these 2 medicinal herbs sell for? The one on the left is 10 taels, and the one on the right is 15 taels. Then, I'll take all 3. Here's 30 taels of silver. Could it be that the kid took advantage of the situation? It shouldn't be. Again, searching for something good. Spending 90 taels of silver and obtaining so many precious materials, this place truly is a paradise. However, I have almost spent the money for a house, and now I have to find a way to make some money. Setting up a stall. Stall 43. Found it. Is this considered a pill? This is just a herbal pill. Wearing mask to sell things. Good brother, do you need cultivation techniques? Besides a large number of yellow tear techniques, I also have some fragments of profound tear techniques. Seeing the way you carry yourself with strength and agility, I can offer you the maximum discount. I'm here to sell things too, so don't waste your time. Selling products. No, do you only sell these worthless things? Why do I smell the smell of dogtail grass? You smelled it right, this is the smell of foxtail grass. Could this guy be selling foxtail grass juice? Ha 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 ha. Why does the smell resemble the smell of foxtail grass? Be more confident and remove the word resemble. Can't you see this color? It's the color of foxtail grass. Dear friends, this is spiritual herbal liquid, containing a vast amount of pure spiritual energy. It can be used during cultivation and also in battles. Come and take a look. I sell all kinds of pills. Although the efficacy is somewhat different from the elixirs refined by alchemists, they are of high quality and low price. The raw materials are also carefully selected and of the best herbs. Unlike some who use foxtail grass to deceive, my small business is honest and straightforward, no tricks, fair dealings for everyone. Ha ha ha. Sister Lang, what is this earth spirit herbal liquid? I have never heard of it, but this medicinal liquid is a bit unusual, and it is not simply the juice of foxtail grass as they say. Oh. Let's go buy a few cans and take a look. This is the first time I've seen this. Ha ha, if yours is earth spirit herbal liquid, then what I'm selling must be celestial elixirs. If what you are selling is a heavenly elixir, then what I am selling is a heavenly skill. No, it is a divine skill of creation. I wouldn't dare claim that. My business is small scale, focusing mainly on integrity. You too, it's really not your fault that you are short-sighted. The main ingredient in this herbal liquid is indeed foxtail grass, but it follows a secret recipe passed down by the great master alchemist Tian Dan of the Phoenix continent, or you say it Xinhuan continent. It was accidentally obtained by my master, and he later taught it to me because of my sincerity in serving him. As for its effectiveness, you will know once you try it. Not to mention whether the alchemist Tian Dan you said is true or false, using foxtail grass to refine a medicinal solution containing pure spiritual power, are you kidding me? It's such a crappy thing, and you've made up so many stories. Not to mention that no one bought it, dogs wouldn't even take a look at these things if they were put in front of them. Give me 10 cans. What? Who are you? Making a fuss without knowing anything? Selling cultivation arts, everyone knows you're just a scammer. A low-grade spirit stone, is it enough to buy these 10 cans of earth spirit herbal liquid? Not enough. Dehuan, what's wrong with Dehuan? Dehuan, don't scare me. You can't leave me alone. We brothers have depended on each other since childhood. What should I do without you? This thing is poisonous. You two must be his accomplices, that's why you readily agreed to buy 10 cans. Selling such toxic stuff is truly malicious. Unexpectedly, these two women looked quite ladylike, but turned out to be so vicious. And the guy who sells foxtail juice, I thought he was just stupid, but he turned out to be stupid and bad. It's just a pity for this big yellow dog. The dog meat looks delicious, but it turned out to be poisoned. Shut up, everyone. Ha! This is? I want all these liquids, please give me a price. What's the deal with this woman? Acting or playing the whole set? Didn't expect the things she produced to be toxic, so she just bought them all to avoid giving others a chance to criticize? Wait, look at that big yellow dog. Yellow dog alive. 10 low-grade spiritual stones, these are all yours. 10? Are you crazy? This is enough to buy a Shen-level elixir. Deal. Sister Lang, is this thing really valuable? Rhubarb, you are alive. Woof woof woof. Wait, how did you break through, and what's going on with this growth next to your head? I recall now. Dad mentioned you have the bloodline of a double-headed divine hound. Did your bloodline revert because you broke through to the 4th layer of innate strength? Give me a can too. Is this stuff really that magical? Stop talking nonsense. If you don't want to buy it, get out of the way. I want 3 cans. Sorry, it's already reserved by someone else. Exchange. Finish selling. On the way to home. Someone trailing him. He noticed them and asked them to come out. Hand over those 10 spiritual stones and your method of refining the medicinal liquid, and I can spare your life. I'm curious. Who gave you confidence? There are those 3. It's not appropriate to watch a show in the dark. Watching from side. Came out. Ha 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 ha. Scared. Your Excellency, a very distinct face, may I ask where you're from? Master Shen Danzi. I have admired the name Shen Danzi for a long time, but today I saw that it was indeed well deserved. The spiritual liquid just now was indeed very effective. This fellow Taoist, I can afford the same price as the Zhao family. No matter how much he asks, our Ning family will pay twice as much. In that case, here's the deal. Whoever can beats them up first gets priority to buy from me next time I come. Getting ready to fight. Oops. Wow. Running. 10 days later, I will come again, goodbye. He's an interesting person. Since he doesn't want to continue chatting with us, there is no point in chasing him. Is this foxtail grass liquids really that valuable? Disgusting smell. Outside the house. Taking off the mask. Saying young master while sleeping. He picked her up like a princess. Open eye, She blushes. Laying her down on the bed. Young master. Xiaotian is not ready yet. Peking. Sleeping outside is too easy to catch a cold. Could you warm the blanket for me? I'll go practice alchemy first. Ha! Blushing. Outside refining room. Inside refining room. I didn't expect that there are so many products in this world, and I could actually find such a treasure. Fortunately, the preservation conditions of this Xuan Yutong Tian ginseng are not harsh, and I still have enough time to improve my cultivation and collect other materials. In just half a month, I've already reached the 3rd level of qi refining. It's not only because of my good physical qualifications, but also thanks to the spirit medicine liquid. Since I've already reached the 3rd level of qi refining, it's time to refine that earth spirit pill. Refining pills. Controlling the temperature. Spirit medicine liquid. Condense. Half an hour later. Congeal. Merging together and making pill shapes. Earth spirit pill. Sure enough, it's me. I can refine the earth spirit pill even at the 3rd level of qi refining. Strike while the iron is hot, let's go for another furnace. It's been over a month, and I still haven't received my monthly pay. I still have a wife and children to support at home. If you don't give out money, people will starve to death. What happened? It's the servants in the house, they are asking for last month's monthly payment. Despite the master usually treating them well, these ungrateful peoples are just delaying the monthly wages by 1 month. Look, isn't that the young master? I heard he's gone mad. Isn't it true? Saying things like even dogtail grass can be refined into a pill, if that's not madness, what is? I heard that he and the second young master even made a bet in public. If the eldest young master loses, he has to publicly call the second young master father. Butler Wang, how much is still lacking in the accounts? About 20 taels of silver. These are 2 low-grade spirit stones. Please, Butler Wang, find a way to convert them into cash. I don't want the servants bothering my father, who is recuperating. Low-grade spirit stones? Young master, where did you get these? Oh, there's still a bit of inventory hidden away. Wang Peng's father, Wang Shouwu, and cousin of Wang Rui, Wang Peng, second uncle, walked through. Don't forget our bet. Young master, you can't tease Xiao Tan anymore. There are so many people on the street, it's so embarrassing. Alright, I won't play with Xiao Tan anymore in the future. No. It's not that you can't play with Xiao Tan, it's just that you can't tease Xiao Tan. Actually, it's not that you can't tease Xiao Tan, but you shouldn't do it when there are so many people around. Oh dear, young master. Before I knew it, I have already integrated into this world. Young master. Young master. Go back and tell Zhaohaobua that I have no interest in him at all, and he shouldn't send me anything anymore. Miss Ning, that is the latest beauty pill refined by Danding Pavilion. Young Master Zhao went through a lot of trouble to acquire it. What's Zhaohaobua implying? Does he think I don't look young enough and need this thing? Or does he believe the Ning family can't afford it because we're not wealthy? Waste. Wang Rui? What is he up to? Apologize to my Xiao Tan. Wang Rui, is there something wrong with your brain? You actually asked Ning Ling to apologize to your little maid. You are Wang Rui, do you know who I am? I know. Since you know who I am, do you still want your future wife to apologize to a servant? Don't forget why we had that marriage contract in the first place. No wonder the original wanted to go to a brothel to lose her virginity. This Ning Ling is really arrogant and wild. Since we are not married yet, she is not your servant. Even if she is your servant, you should apologize if you almost hurt her just now. Young master. I'm not hurt either, so there's no need for Ms. Ning to apologize to me. Wang Rui, do you really have a problem with your brain? This is Ning Ling we're talking about. You're quite interesting, much better than those pseudo-gentlemen like Zhaohaobua. It was indeed my carelessness just now. As an apology, I will give you the beauty pill in this box. Going back. It's okay, the young master is here. I see.